she's gonna say I'm making her say that if I say that, and I also don't want you to say something that ain't true. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna keep telling her it's about drugs, but I'm gonna keep making sure she knows that everybody thinks she's cheating if it's drugs. And that's what Charles said, huh? And that's what Charles used to his advantage when he said that. So if you knew that he was gonna say that you were trying to get mad from him, that's all he said that night to make you look bad. He just kept saying, "It's about sex, dude."
Yeah, but that was like months ago.
No,
I'm talking about the other night.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I was thinking you were talking about the other night, and I'm like,
Yeah, I am talking about the other night, but right
yes,
now I'm telling you.
But, yes.
Yeah, right now I'm telling you though. Back even back then, I didn't tell you then because I didn't want you to stop
Right,
wanting
but
my threesomes.
Right, but you said you haven't talked yet. Right?
Okay, calm down, stop talking. All right, so I'm talking about way back then and how I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to have threesomes and be mad,
Right.
but because he's throwing you under the because you're not throwing him under the bus. So
no, but
listen,
so
you're like, look.
I was trying to get that I was wanting to fuck. That I didn't understand that he didn't say that just now the other day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I was confused.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm going somewhere with it. You would have understood that. So back then in the restroom, he is saying that's what it was. I didn't want you to know that. But he's like, how can you not know that? You can get drugs from you. She comes over here, gets it from me. We're gonna be messing around. It's just that, dude. She wants to be high on that stuff and get.
I think you did tell me at some point that he had said that.
Well, I told you he said it was just about drugs. But he was saying it was about fucking. It was about.
No, I think you told me that. Pretty sure at some point you told me that.
Maybe not in the beginning for sure because I didn't want you to know.
No, but eventually.
All right,
eventually you did.
So that's what he tells me, but so I'm always carrying that around.
Because he's like a
listen.
like retarded.
So this time, whenever you start saying it, I realize that it's gonna make you say when you start saying drugs, I'm like back in my mind, like okay, she's not gonna want to. She's gonna think that sounds good at first, but then whenever I start saying everybody's
fuck that, you're taking a narrative from Charles and making it my own. That's not fair. Remember,
you're not listening. You're not listening.
Okay.
All right.
Because he said that.
Oh my fucking god! You don't get to do that anymore. Dude, you're making us fight by not listening, dude. Like, I'm just trying to talk. You don't understand. I'm trying to be, but you won't let me even talk. I've been trying to say one sentence this whole time.
Okay.
All right? The whole fucking time, just one little point. Okay. And it makes it to where you understand and then you're not saying any of that stuff.
Okay.
So this time, whenever you say drugs, and I realize it's the same thing as the last time, you can get it from me, and everybody's going to think that the only reason you're trying to get it from somebody else is so you can mess with that person so you can get it from me. I start making that point out to you because I know when that sinks in, you're going to go, oh, fuck, I don't want him telling people that I'm trying to get drugs from him.